three of you, if you came across a story like this that could bring down the president, would you do it?
Well, I mean, a story like that, again, it's not a decision that you make. Okay, you have to remember that, yes, the source of everything was the reporters, but the entire editorial board, big bosses, everything, they had to decide to publish a story. That's why sometimes, over the years I've spoken to journalists and I keep telling them that, because sometimes people try and frighten you and say they're going to do things to you, that sort of thing. And I go, yes, they can do that, but you see, at the same time, you have to remember that the decision to publish is not made by me. I can be punished or, put into cold storage, which, you hear a lot of reporters say, for pursuing certain stories. But at the end of the day, if they decide to publish the story, then the editor takes the responsibility. So the responsibility is not just the reporters. The reporter's responsibility is to make sure that the story is accurate, well, as accurate as possible. Then the paper takes the decision from there, because you will realize that a lot of these decisions are political decisions anyway. Like why would you run the story? Were they actually concerned that the government was being a bully? So there's this fine line about I am right, but does that give you the right to be a bully in how you pursue the law? That happens as well. I've been questioned by the cops. They want to know who your source is. And the same thing, we're not after you. Just tell us who the source is. We come from different planets, because I see your point, but you don't see my point at all. It's to say, if I tell you today who gave me the information, who will trust me tomorrow? It's as simple as that. But they try and plead, and it's amazing. They're like, don't worry, we're not going to do anything to you. Just tell us who it is. And this goes on for 2 hours, mind you. They just like go on beating at you, and in gentle tones, but still, it's like that raindrop on that roof. That after that you want to strangle everybody. It just goes on and on. Yeah. So they do that to you, but for me it's simple. It's if you ever reveal your source, who's going to trust you tomorrow? Okay. I have lots of people who tell me lots of things. So actually some questions, if you ask, I may not be able to answer because I can never break or say anything that will tell you who said the thing to me. And if you don't like it, sorry, but give it my word.